Hello guys, and welcome to another Zimaleta. In today's video, I want to talk about my future plans for my garage. My garage is going to be built, it's going to be 30 by 70. It's going to be roughly 14 feet tall. I'm going to be building it using like poles, kind of like building like a pole building. But I want to build all the walls and stuff to the garage out of using pallets. You've probably seen some video that I have made showing that I was actually doing like a pallet business. Well, I quickly realized I was able to find so many pallets that I brought them home, and these are not desirable pallets by those pallet places that like to buy them, but they are absolutely perfect for building a shop. Some of these pallets they use 2x4s, and I kind of looked at it and I said, you know what? If I put some poles together and actually, screw them up with like screws and stuff to the poles, I could actually build an entire building out of that. So the only thing I would need to do after that is basically put metal on the outside and metal for the roof, concrete for the floor, and I'm gonna have pretty much a shop together. I don't have all the money obviously to build a shop right now, but it's okay. I have some cars that I could sell. Right now, I have some cars for sale. Nothing selling right now, unfortunately. I think it's that type of time. So I'm doing a lot of other things to try to earn money. Like I'm basically doing a parts store on eBay. So that's actually doing pretty well. So hopefully that continues doing well, and I could actually make some money to try to build that shop. I would love to build a shop as soon as possible, but that's not gonna happen. We have Thanksgiving right around the corner, then we have Christmas, and then we have January. Basically, this is the times of the year where, firstly, it's really cold. Second of all, nobody really has money during this time because of the holidays. And then, you know, looking at me selling some cars during, this type of season right now, they're probably going to be selling because most people are thinking about buying Christmas presents, not buying some cars unless they're wanting to give a car for Christmas. So, that means that probably sometimes tax season I'm going to start doing it, like perhaps by the end of January or by the end of February, maybe early spring is when I could actually start building the shop realistically, because also this is going to be like a pole building. So if I'm going to be digging any kind of holes for the poles, the ground is going to be very hard, so it's going to be a lot more difficult. So we will see about that. Plus, I still need to collect all the money. So hopefully some of the cars that I do have, I could sell them at least by the time, tax season comes around. Because I have right now 5 cars that I'm going to be selling. I have a 2013 Nissan Altima, 2015 Jeep Patriot. I'm going to be selling 2010 Nissan Rogue, 2005 Chrysler 300, 2004 Mazda RX-8. I'm also trying to get ready for sale Infiniti FX35. It's a 2003. Really nice car. And then I also have 3 Sprinters that are actually runners and stuff that I'm currently not selling, but I'm considering that possibly I could sell a couple of those Sprinters. Most likely I'm going to end up parting out or creating a project out of 1 or 2 of them. We will see. I also have other plans that it comes to the Sprinters themselves. I want to build a big trailer that I could put cars on top. And what I want to end up doing is I want to take one Sprinter that I completely have parted out, like it has nothing on it. I want to cut the body off of it and use that as a trailer. So I think that's going to be something interesting. I also want to take one of the Sprinters that I do have that's a runner and build a pickup truck out of that. I literally would like to have a Sprinter pickup truck. Firstly, it's economical diesel, and then with the pickup truck, you could do some things that you can't with a van. Like for instance, I could bring gravel home, I could bring dirt home and stuff, mulch, like whatever I want. I could just get it inside, and I could deal with other things as well. Like for instance, I could even do like a pallet business with a pickup truck, because it's going to be like a long bed, and I could actually make it work to where I could get loaded on the sides and stuff unloaded. So that's a whole another thing. So, and it's going to be like an interesting project for the channel as well. And this is why I really need to get the shop together, that I could actually get the sprinters inside and actually do those type of projects. I will be considering, um, well, not that I would be considering, because it's the wrong way to really put it, but I will be doing some work, continuing, I guess, doing some work for my Sprinter viewers channel. That's on my channel. I had, for the past year, people just started bringing in their Sprinter vans for me to work on, and I'm gonna continue doing that. But more kind of like not as a way that like normal shops, they focus on just repairing the Sprinters and stuff, and they're open just to do the kind of stuff. It's going to be like by appointment. So if somebody does come in and they want me to work on the Sprinter stuff, you know, I'll get the work and stuff, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually focus on doing that work. But if I'm not working on Sprinters, I will be working on really cool projects for the channel. There, I will be fixing my own cars in the shop. I will be using it as a warehouse to store all my my parts and stuff for my eBay store, because having an eBay store, I've learned it's the most profitable thing for me by far. Like, that has made me the most amount of money this year. And actually, it takes about the same type of work effort as a YouTube channel, probably slightly easier. Like, I don't have to edit any videos, but I have to have a bunch of pictures. I have to edit the pictures to make like white backgrounds for eBay, because that's what they want. And creating listings, it's not difficult for me at all. I create them very quickly. I offer all free shipping. Now, having a place to store the parts, that's a tough one. This is why I really, really need a warehouse to put all my parts, because that's gonna really help me. Really gonna help me with my parts business, guys, is to have a place for all my parts. So just recently, as you've seen in my previous video, I have built myself a 10 by 20 type of storage. It's also a little work area that I could actually work out of, So I've built that. So next project after that, I need to build that shop. So at least I have a little work area where I have a concrete type of slab there, and I could just like work on my cars and my customers' cars. It's all right. It's not a bad area to work out of. Actually, I just called around some of the storage units, because I was considering renting a pretty big storage unit, and a 10 by 20 goes for $275. And I'm like, wow, I just built a 10 by 20 in 4 days. Seriously, it's taken 5 days just to tidy everything up. Sure, I have only tarp roof and tarp sides right now, but I will be buying some metal, and I'm gonna put metal on the roof, metal on the sides. Boom. If I had myself a little garage door, I have myself a nice little storage unit there. But it basically right now costs me so far roughly $200, because everything else, I had some wood lying around and stuff like that, and I basically just put it together. If I had a big budget, then obviously I would just have somebody else and do it for me, and it would look real nice right off the bat, But I have a lot of different plans, guys, and of course my garage here, as you could see, I've done some changes. And this is a garage, by the way, guys. This is my studio. I have my parts right here, like organized. Have a little kitchenette, so I could make myself some coffee, some smoothies. Not like doing any cooking. I have a place where I could do paperwork and stuff. Plus, I could do all the shipping and stuff. I keep my like shipping supplies there. And I have a place where I could just sit down and rest. Area where I could work. I spend a lot of time here. I also record podcasts and stuff. Here's, my microphone. And I basically work here, edit videos, print shipping labels and stuff like that. I have a cat here that eats. The cat loves it here. And I have a little area where I could just sit down and make videos and stuff and just relax. But anyways, guys, slowly but surely, I'm doing the things that I really need to get done in order to become a little bit more successful with everything that I'm doing. I appreciate you guys and all of your support that you guys spend with me for the past 5 years. I really, really think it's amazing that I've turned the hobby into an income stream for myself, and it opened up other doors for me, and I do realize that that's real awesome. So anyways, guys, Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care of yourself, guys. God bless you, and see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.